Hello students and welcome one and all to the Guru Nanak College of Science, Ballarpur in Computer Science Department. Due to COVID-19, college has decided to conduct online classes. That's why I am here to help you. Before I started this video, I would like to give you my small introduction. I am Sapna Sharma and my qualification is MSc Computer Science and I joined this college in 2012 and I have an 8 years of teaching experience in this college. Now we will start with this video. I am sharing a syllabus of BSc Computer Science Sem 1 Paper 2. Paper 1 is taught by Mrs. Gauri Tiwari and paper name is Information and Communication Technology. And paper 2, which is taught by me, its name is Programming Techniques and Introduction to C. So now we will focus on paper 2 syllabus. Paper 2 is Programming Techniques and Introduction to C. There are 4 units in each paper. Each paper is divided into 4 units. Means paper 1 has 4 units and paper 2 has 4 units. So in this you will learn how to start programming. So we will go through the unit 1. So we will go through the unit 1, that is language evolution. Because in computer there is a languages, evolutions of languages. So in earlier phase of the computer, there is only a machine language, that is zeros and ones language, or it is also called as a binary language, or it is a first generation language. So 1GL is machine language. After that assembly language is coming and that is called 2GL, second generation language. After that third generation language, that is 3GL, high level language, which we are currently working in this high level language. After that fourth generation language is also, that is for example scripting languages, that's just like HTML, JavaScript, VB script. These are the 4GL matlab means 4th generation language. After that translator, because you know computer can only understand machine language, that is zeros and ones, but this zeros and ones language cannot understand by human. It is very difficult to understand this zeros and ones language. So to convert this language to machine language, human language to machine language, there are translators. So there are 3 types of translator: compiler, interpreter and assembler. After that we will see compilation process, how to compile the program. In this compilation process we will see how to link the program and how to load the program in software. After that we will see study of HLL, study of high level language. After that we will see good language. Every language has its own features, that is good characteristics. So after this is for unit 1. After that we will see in unit 2. So unit 2 is programming construction tools. In this unit we will see how to develop a program, or how to go through the problem. So in this we will see problem analysis, process analysis, conceptual development of solution. Before started programming, we have to understand what is the problem. After understanding the problem, we have to understand, we have to go through process. Which process is easy and in less time. So process analysis. After that conceptual development of solution. So conceptual development of solution, it is also called as PDLC, that is programming development life cycle. How to analyze the problem, how to process the problem and how to achieve our result. After that we will see development tools. There are 2 types of development tools, algorithms and flowchart. Algorithm is a step-by-step representation of a program which is written in simple English language, and flowchart is a tool where we show how the flow is going of program. So in algorithm, advantages and disadvantages of algorithm, complexity of algorithm, we will see in this development of in algorithms. After that flowchart, advantages and disadvantages of flowchart and symbols of flowchart. After that we will go to the unit 3. Unit 3 is introduction to C. In this paper 2, paper 2 is divided in two units. first 2 units are for basics of programming, and last 2 units, third and fourth unit, it is for introduction to C language. So introduction to C language, that is basic elements of any language or C language. So before you started to learn any language, you have to know the elements of that language. Just like English, for example, in English language, you know capital alphabets, small alphabets, and grammars. Grammars. So every language has its own elements, and if we want to learn that language, you have to understand that elements of programming. So in this unit we will see character sets, that is A to Z, capital A to Z, small a to Z, 0 to 9, alignments, delimiters, these are in this unit. After that, keywords. Keywords are the reserve words. So every language has its own reserve words. That means for example, in C language there is a printf and scanf. It is a reserve word in the C language. Constants, variables which can use to solve the problems, data types, typecasting, operators and expressions, arithmetic, relational, logical, assignment operator, increment and decrement operator, updating assignment operator, conditional operator, hierarchy of operator, input and output statement in C, which we'll see in this unit 3. After that we will go to the unit 4. Unit 4 is the conditional and looping statement. Many problem has more than 2 solutions. To achieve that result, to achieve the solution of that problem, we have to go through the conditions. So these are the condition: if else, nested if, else if, ladder, switch, ternary operator, and after that looping statement. Looping statements are used when the statements are repeating itself. For example, if you want to print hello 5 times, then we are using the looping statement after for achieving the result. After that, use of break, continue and go to statement. Looping statements are for loop, while loop, do while loop. In this unit we will see, and this is the last unit of this paper, and after that we will see the books for references. So for this paper you have to refer Dr. S.B. Kishore, Programming Logic and Technique. This book is perfect for this paper. You can purchase this from any bookshop. And E. Balguru Swami, Programming in NC. But best book is Dr. S.B. Kishore, Programming Logic and Technique. For further references for this, you can take Raja Raman's Computer Programming in C or K.R. Venugopal and S.R. Prasad, Mastering in C. So, if you have any queries about this video or any about syllabus or any computer science related problems, you can directly contact to me on my WhatsApp, which I already added in the group. So in next video we will continue with the unit 1, and thank you for that